Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I think we're going to start to see which zodiac sign needs the first reading. Who are we reading for? Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. Messages for Cancers watching. Okay, stability, your work, your long-term vision goals could be important here. You could feel like this is an area that needs to be balanced out, or something about contracts could be really relevant, relationships, dynamics. Yeah, your own personal happiness in the future and how you're going to get to that could be vital. You could have a lot of options, or maybe you're considering your options. Cancer. You could also be coming across as very stable, grounded, earthy. You could be dressing very nicely these days. Anything else for Cancer energy? Cancers. I feel like that's it. I feel like we're going to move on with a different deck. I was being drawn to the Cali for you guys, so Cancer, Cancer. Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah, for good reason, evidently. Yeah, Moksha on the future position. So this is definitely something about your personal happiness here. Let's read Moksha. Yeah, this could be some new opportunity or more savings, more money. Uh, you know what? I just got in my head that TikTok. I think it's like better bitches, better money, better. It's like something like that could be relevant. I just heard that like. Okay. Moksha. Okay, her passionate desire for your liberation is unflagging, and so your relief will come swiftly. She is speaking to you from within. She is the voice of reassurance. Can you hear her? Trust her. Soon you will see things in a better light. You are going to be liberated from the struggle you are currently experiencing. Be true to yourself and your life path, and you will attract the way forward as obstacles disappear. Do not turn away, for you are destined to overcome all opposition, bringing your sacred path to fruition. So, this could be oppositions in astrology, typically denote an external force or person coming into your life, so that could be really relevant. Moksha is a Sanskrit term meaning freedom in the sense of complete self actualization and spiritual liberation. It refers to the attainment of enlightenment, or like nirvana, I guess, and is considered the final release from involuntary suffering. So you're aligning yourself with the universe. The distinction between and we have great water sign energy this week. A lot of stuff in Venus and North Node now in Pisces, and that's water sign energy trining you guys. There's a lot of support. Venus rules money, relationships. North Node, destiny, karma, expansion. It could just feel like a lot of good stuff is really coming, right? So and now, well, slowly as we progress, Mars will come out of its retrograde motion in Cancer and go direct. And so, especially, I think it's already kind of, we're fixing things that might have been issues at the end of 2024 and like September, October. Now we're kind of beginning to see solutions, right? We're slowly it's like you've knocked something over like a cup and it's shattered on the floor, but now you're slowly putting every piece back and you realize, like, I don't know, there's something like that, maybe, right? Or maybe something had to break and die, right, for this to happen. But the distinction between voluntary and involuntary is made because at the high level, certain divine beings take on the experience of suffering to assist those who are yet to experience moksha. They help carry the load and move others forward. So you could be very empathic, right? Like you could transmute negative energy into positive energy, which kind of leads to growth, abundance. I'm pretty sure Sagittarius and Cancer have a good relationship. And Sagittarius rules, and Moon was in Sag. Now it's in Capricorn today, but uh, and Jupiter's in Gemini right now, but that's going to be going forward next week, trining the Aquarius new moon. It's happening on Wednesday or Tuesday. Anyways, where was I going with this? I have no idea. Oh yeah, no, I think there could just be a lot of good stuff coming, right? Let's see. Many mystics report dark nights of the soul, a struggle with negativity, suffering, or pain of various kinds. Maybe you help people with this, right? So this oracle brings a message of relief and realization. Yeah. There is much you accomplish by your own efforts, and much more that can be accomplished if you include regular prayers and assistance from the divine as a part of your lifestyle. So, staying grounded, protected in your own bubble of happiness and joy will be important. If you have been working hard on an issue, wondering if it'll ever give way to an improved set of circumstances, this oracle indicates that yes, a time of freedom from this difficulty is on its way. So, this could be financially. Page 200 there. So, what do you want Cancers to do in this current moment? It's interesting we have Shadashi here. I like to focus on the future in my readings, but just so we can prepare for them, so we can move for them. Cancer's actions, please, at this current moment. Work. This could be something you're working on literally, or like yeah, you could just be doing it one step at a time, very slow, steady wins the race, especially with the moon in Capricorn today, right? This is a better time to kind of take those smaller steps and think very logically and down to earth. Jesus, that glare, eh? Let's see if I can reduce. No, can't really. Yeah, if I just turn it. But anyways, yeah, so this could be also about give and take dynamics and considering your options, especially regarding work. You could be like thinking a lot about your career, like what options you want regarding your career, regarding your long-term stability. Who's going if this is not career, it could just be who are the right people to collaborate with. You can see she's kind of like weighing her options there. You had the Seven of Cups come out, and so and you see that man in the background. He's kind of just waiting patiently, kindly. Yes, ma'am. What will you choose? Right. So there's something about you being in the driver's seat here, and I feel like there's something about also holding things back, maybe like keeping things close, focusing on yourself. But let's move on. Cancer's piece of advice from the Celtics. Cancer's piece of advice. Oh, that kind of came out. Yeah, savings. This is all about money. This is all about saving. What are you going to invest in? Where are you going to put your time? What is worth your time and effort? Because you could have had like unfair things in the past, right? Cancer messages, or like you're trying to move towards better in the future, as we all should, right? Trying to stop your growth, yeah. So it's important that you do choose the right options here. Stop treating people like children. It came out kind of sideways. So maybe you're used to babying, mothering people, and that's kind of something that you need to stop doing or stay away from because they could be manipulating you, right, emotionally. The devil can't trick you. Protected by awareness and higher level consciousness. So you're protected regardless of who you're interacting with, especially if there's an option here that's not suitable or appropriate. It seems like you have an increased sense of stability and awareness in your life anyway, so you should be able to make the right choice. You will know, right? You can't be in denial or play dumb, right? They were gaslighting you. It was in the reverse, so take it as you will. Maybe you were a part of a gaslighting, lying situation, right? Anything else for Cancer? Cancer energy. Like a lot of false people in the past, I'm sensing. Um, Maybe they were jealous of you. Yeah, this could have been somebody who's like, I'm changing, but they never changed, right? You brought, and you shouldn't expect anybody to change, really, ever. You brought the sparkle to their eyes. So something about you could be very, like, invigorating or, yeah. Um, Always have faith. Yeah, it's like the more that you have faith, the more that you're connected to your growth, the more that you're connected to God, and the more mature you are and making better choices and always putting your own happiness first. I think that's going to suit you and serve you. But we're going to read the Celtic number 12, just out of curiosity. Abundance, prosperity, and wealth building. The sporn is where the Celts kept their valuables because kilts don't have pockets. It was used to hold food, ammunition, money, keys, and small treasures. So maybe you're out and about a lot at this time, shopping literally. The sport or running errands. The sporn is a good card to see in a spread because it indicates money, wealth, and prosperity. It suggests that a period of abundance is close. You are entering a time of financial flow where you have more income than expenditure. Be canny with your wealth, however, as this card also cautions against becoming a spendthrift and instructs you to be more frugal with the money you receive. If it turns up when you are in a financial hardship, know that your situation will improve for the better and new opportunities for creating wealth are on the horizon. Keep more of your money in your sporon because you never know when the next rainy day will arrive. Saving a nest egg to cushion the blow of any nasty financial surprises so that when you do have an excess of cash, be sure to save some and guard your wealth closely. It's kind of like farmers, right? You got to save some seeds for the next season. Material things are nice to have, but money in the sporon is better. Or as the Scots say, the reason money is flat is because it's meant to be piled up. I like that. Yeah, interesting. This can be a mindset shift as well, like really prioritizing your own personal happiness at the end of the day. Your own goals, your own protection at all times should always be your number one priority, right? So, Cancer's last piece of advice for Cancers watching Cancer energy. What is the advice for this Cancer reading? Blessed. Okay. Orphaned coming out sideways. So you could be moving away. Yeah, milk and honey. That's clear as day, right? This is moksha. This is liberating you from some sense of isolation or abandonment or lack or whatever. Very interesting. All right. Any last? Maybe we'll grab a moonology actually. Cancer. Cancer energy. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So maybe you want to check out where Aries, which house it rules in your chart. That could be an area of your life that You might be initiating action, or the new moon that's coming up next Wednesday or Tuesday could be really relevant, and it kind of just pushes you to take action at this time on your goals, desires, your stability, your work, your balancing out of your life, your money, and this could just be a good time to prepare yourself and kind of grab it by the horns, right? So especially if you're moving towards abundance, this looks like it could come from work, um, your daily routine, your health, just improved kind of give and take dynamics. Maybe you're receiving more. Maybe you felt orphaned because somebody was taking too much in the past, right? There was some kind of unequal exchange happening, some kind of unequal relationship or bad relationship in general. Like especially if, like, let's say you're a high vibrational person, you're always offering support, kindness. You never, you don't really engage in negativity. And this person, on the other hand, always criticizes you or always finds something to complain. That could be an unequal relationship, right? Because it's not serving you. So this could be more energetic, or it could be financial or whatever. Cancers, yeah, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And we have Lily here coming out kind of sideways. So there's something here about like destined relationships that could have taught you important lessons. Cancer, any last messages? Yeah, somebody could have been trying to get between you and something you desired or wanted, or they could see that you were moving towards something. Cancer energy. Thanks for being here, by the way. Yeah. Cracked cup. Didn't we mention a cracked cup? That's crazy that came out. It's like you had to be like, you got to break an omelet. You got to break an egg to make an omelet, right? It's like out of this brokenness, actually, it somehow has led you towards the rainbow. It's like the rainbow after rain. So it's like, if anything, this actually suited your emotional well-being in some way, and that liberated you in some way. Interesting. It could have made you more mature, right? Like, especially if you were overgiving all the time. That's not going to lead you to a happy life long term. So you kind of had to learn a lesson. Someone new could also be entering your life. You could have been dealing with a man who had lighter hair in the past, or lighter features, or lighter complexion, or whatever. Wow. Cancer. Cancer. Parting ways. Yeah, you could have parted ways with this person, yet you increased in wealth. You increased in spiritual understanding. You've changed. The goldfish has moved from the tank to the pond, so it can grow, right? You're growing in some sense. You have stability. Yeah, this person could have been threatening your stability or your career or your work in some way, shape, or form. Cancer messages for Cancer. Um, Flat happiness. Wow, blessed. I love that. Yeah, new. It's like the springtime, like new buds, new growth. This could have been somebody who started as like a lover and then turned into a hater or whatever. This person could have always been jealous of your luck as well, is what I'm sensing. Like you could always know the right timing, or you're very intuitive, right? This person could have been not as kind or caring or motherly, right? So, and anyways, you seem to have learned from it, and it's moving you towards happiness. Someone new is entering your life, so I think whatever was meant to happen in this dynamic is kind of played out. Hopefully, this could be just like situations in general that repeat in different areas of your life, perhaps like lessons. Um, any last oracles for Cancer energy? Cancer energy, Cancer. Oh, harvest witch. Yeah, you're moving into a period of harvest in which is gathering new people, new better clothes, new better money, new hoes. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know which song that is, or it's from TikTok or something. But yeah, there's some new beginning in finances here. You can see that harvesting. And it's like you could have female ancestors that are supporting you, or women, or just some kind of like abundance, like your own fertility, your own. Someone here could also be Slavic, just because the outfit looks kind of Slavic. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. Take care.